welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a first impressions makeup tutorial and I'm so excited. I feel like this is the first impressions makeup tutorial that I got super into. I had so much fun filming it, and I said this in the video, but I don't have anywhere to be tonight. I don't have any more videos to film, so I really just got into it, tried out a lot of new products. This whole entire face is a first impression, and there's so many products that really blew me away. Even drugstore products that I have in this video that honestly, they're going to replace some of my high-end products. So definitely stay tuned. I'll have everything linked down below in the description bar. But before we get started, really quick, if you are new to my channel, then hello, welcome. Make sure before you leave, you do not forget to subscribe down below. That way you're notified for future videos from me. I do post 3 times a week. So Wednesdays, Fridays, mail hauls on Mondays. And then also make sure that you click the bell notification below so you're notified as soon as the video goes live. But I'm excited to chit chat with you guys, do this makeup look, talk about all these crazy awesome products. So let's dive in. Hey guys. Oh, we're starting with the bare face. And I'm gonna zoom y'all in. I have some friends visiting. Oh my gosh, these hurt so bad, and I normally don't really break out, but I feel like it's been a combination of new products and then stress jolted together to give you this. So today we're doing a first impressions makeup tutorial. I'm very excited to try all these products out. I'm also going to be testing the Moda Mythical brushes. I actually received these in PR a couple weeks ago, and they did give me a discount code, which I'll link down below. So I was really excited to try them out. They looked really pretty. This video is not sponsored whatsoever, but I just wanted to tell you guys about these brushes. They are pretty affordable, and we're gonna see how they work. So this kit actually comes with the brushes and a little like case to put them in. Okay, so I'm probably gonna go back and forth between these and like my normal brushes. Okay, what do we wanna start with? I guess we're gonna start with eyes. That's typically what I start with, and I keep doing like this to my hair because for some reason it's so staticky. I've been wanting to test out this Profusion brand. I haven't tried anything from them yet. This is their Sienna palette that they sent over, and it looks really nice and just like warm toned. Again, I've never touched these shadows, have no idea what to expect, haven't looked up any reviews or anything, but I'm really hoping that they're good, and it actually comes with a pretty nice size brush. Honestly, this brush looks nicer to me than I feel like what comes in the Urban Decay palettes. So I'm going to go into Oasis first. I'm actually just going to use this brush for right now since it's a nice fluffy brush, and I'm going to start putting that on the lid. This is actually probably a little bit stiffer than what I would use normally. Oh girl. Ooh, I went in there a little bit heavy-handed. I have not done one of these videos in so long. Oh my gosh, I've missed it so much. I have to remind myself to kind of like slow down. I get so worked up trying to like talk throughout these videos that sometimes I like speed up what I'm doing, and then I don't feel like the look turns out as good. So not going to do that this round. We are going to take it slow. Video might be a little bit long, but that's okay. So yeah, the pigment in this looks really good so far. I'm not sure how much the price point is on this palette. Oh, I am thirsty and I don't got no water up here. All right, I guess I'm just gonna like be thirsty for a little bit longer. So just going back and forth. I mean, so far just this one shade blended very nice. So I'm impressed by that. So I typically do like to start with like the first color and then try to go in and work around the brow bone. I'm gonna go in with the shade Exclusive, which is this really nice goldy shade. I'm gonna put that underneath the brow bone. All right, next I'm gonna go in with this little brush right here. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's really cute. We're gonna go in with the shade Daring right here. Try to keep this a little bit lower on the eye. Ooh, again, very pigmented, yes. This brush, I don't really know what I would use it for because it's not like super stiff, but I just feel like it's such a thick brush. And then I will always go back in with a clean brush and just kind of try to soften the edges. I want to mix a little bit of orange in this look, so I'm going to go in with Dynasty right there. I cannot believe I'm doing this video with my face looking like this, but I wanted to film, so what can you do? Just kind of keeping this in the lower area of the eye. So But there's that. And I feel like these shades, I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but they are blending very, very nicely. I feel like the look already looks like blown out in person. I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush and we're gonna go in with Dapper. There's that shade right there. We are only gonna put this on the outer edge, just like this, because we're gonna darken that up with another shade and we don't wanna go too far in. I'm really, really impressed by these eyeshadows. I don't know what took me so long to try out this palette, but you guys, this is nice. Especially for, I believe they're considered a drugstore brand. This has me feeling some type of way. And then last color I'm gonna go in with will be Madly. Madly's this darker shade right here. It's more of a, I don't know, it's like a rusty shade. And I'm just really keeping that on the outer corner. Kind of darken it up. Now, just because I don't want anything to look harsh, I'm going to go back in with that Oasis, that first shade, very lightly. And just dust over my eyes. And I feel like sometimes, I don't know why this happens, but sometimes on camera, eyeshadows can look a little bit choppy. But in person, these look really, really smooth. So, just want to throw that out there. Okay, so I haven't tried these from Huda Beauty. I've been very curious. I'm trying to decide which one I want to put on my eyes. Oh, I feel like this one's going to be the prettiest. These are their new matte and metal melted eyeshadows. So I'm going to put just a little bit on here to kind of give it a lighter base. I honestly have no clue what I'm doing. That's what this first impression is all about. Let's see. I'm going to take this little guy right here and kind of pat that in. Hopefully I'm doing this right. I don't know. Put this in as like a base shade. Oh, they dry pretty dang quick. So I probably could have even went in with one and then did the other. Okay, here's for the moment of truth. Ooh, it's got like a really different type applicator. Okay, I'm just gonna do this starting out because I don't want to mess this up. Ooh, girl. I know I talked about this in my monthly favorites, but I've been using the Pixie liquid shadows, and I think they're changing my mind about liquid shadows. You know, I feel like I screwed that up a little bit because it was very bright at first, and then it kind of almost like I should just put it on and leave it alone. I don't know. Let's try it like this. Let's try to not even pat it in. I'm like, oh, don't look up, girl. It's the last thing you want to do is get this smeared all over your face. Oh, look at that fullness, girl. Please dry. Okay, so while that is like trying to dry, I don't want to go ahead and do mascara and stuff because I don't want to mess it up. So we're going to go in with this Clarins Instant Poreless. My eyes are like this. We're going to go in with the Clarins Instant Poreless Primer. Okay, my eyelids are almost starting to burn. I don't know if that's normal, but just giving y'all some updates. Okay, so Oxley and Clarins actually sent this over. This is what it looks like. It is 0.7 ounces. My eyes feel like they're like, I don't know, like they're stuck. It's really weird. Okay, so this is pore blurring and mattifying. And I hope that it can blur these things that I have going on my face. That is goals right there. Okay, this is a different consistency. I put way too much on. But it's like, oh, now I see. First impression is this smells amazing. I can definitely see, oh yes, how it blurs the pores. I mean, I don't know if you guys can tell a difference from one side to the other, but in person, I definitely can. Like, it looks like my redness is almost just being like, I don't know, a little bit blurry. Put some extra down here. This madness I got going on. This stuff smells really, really good. If you don't like stuff that's highly fragranced, I mean, you know, and you don't like this fragrance, that might bother you, but I really like the way it smells. Ooh, and it like almost makes your skin feel velvety. Ooh, like when it dries. Oh my gosh, my skin feels so cool. I can't even describe how it feels. It just feels, I don't know, like airy. Okay, so we're gonna let that sit on the skin. You guys, it's late at night. I'm filming this on a work night. I'm such a rebel, but I am going to, I'm not going to do like the whole lashes and everything. I just really like wanted to focus this on really testing out all the products. I don't have any new eyeliner. I need to go look in my boxes and see if I can find any. This is the Covergirl Lash Blast Active. They sent it over to me a couple weeks ago, and I was like, hey, I haven't tried this out yet, so let's go ahead and try this on the eyelashes. See if it's any good. Houston, we might have a problem here. It's making my eyelashes look so little. Oh no, why? Okay, let me like keep going in. I will admit I would probably like this look even better if I had lashes on, but we're just gonna keep it chill tonight. It's a no for me. I don't think I'm liking this. No, granted, since it's like a active, I guess it's probably for the gym or something. I'm not sure. Maybe they don't want your lashes looking super long. Let's see if I can correct some of this with some Benefit. I bet this looks so weird in the camera right now. Okay, it's looking better. My eyelids look like a big old piece of full. Tin full, that is. I'm cracking myself up tonight. I should film at night all the time. Okay, so that's that. I don't know how I really feel about it. I feel like I need a little bit of darkness on the edges, but we'll come back and do that. The primer is still feeling all real nice. And next we're gonna go in with this Transformation Foundation. I'm hoping that this will transform these bumps on my face because they look not good. Okay, I definitely think I'm a light medium with either a yellow undertone or a warm undertone. We're about to find out. Let me get this out. This one is going to require the sleeves to be rolled up. I can't remember. Okay, this one's the yellow, so we're going to try it. This is the Natasha Denona Transformatte Pore Vanishing Matte Foundation right here. And I am trying the shade 25 NY Light. Oh, that looks like it's going to be a good match. It might even be a little bit dark because I'm so dang pale right now. Okay. Oh, got some big old foundation dots. I might need to do an extra pump on my chin because we definitely want that to vanish. Okay. That is definitely enough for the foundation. Now, where is my foundation brush? All right, I can only find this Morphe one, so I guess that's the one we're gonna use. I'm just gonna start buffing it in. I mean, it's looking nice. It is supposed to be matte. I don't know how full coverage this is supposed to be because I can still see my skin peeking through just a little bit. I am pretty, I don't know, I get like really bad red spots in the winter, I think because I'm not as tan, so it just doesn't hide them as well. Oh my gosh, you want to talk about fast drying. That foundation is moving around my forehead a little bit. Whew, it dries real fast. Real fast. Okay. I feel like that should be the thumbnail. Oh my gosh, I cracked myself up. Okay, so down the bridge of the nose, all up in that hairline. I feel like for me, it's going to be better for me to do this video like I'm doing it tonight. Don't have nowhere to be. So if it looks bad, it don't matter because it's going to get taken off. I don't got to film any other videos. I can just concentrate only on trying to figure out if these products work good for my first impression. It doesn't really matter if the look doesn't look good because it's coming off. Here's what I'll say about the foundation. It dries really, really fast. I feel like it's so matte you almost wouldn't even have to set it. Might be getting ahead of myself, but it dries real, real fast. Super matte. I don't feel like it's crazy full coverage. Like I could afford some more coverage. I don't know if afford's the word, but I could use a little bit more coverage, but we're just gonna roll with it. I feel like it looks okay. I feel like it's like the only foundation I own that you really wouldn't have to wear powder with, but we're still gonna wear some powder. This area I need to get some concealer on. Okay, so speaking of concealer, we have the new Makeup Forever concealer. And speaking of not setting your face, haha, this is actually one that you can use and not set your face with. So we're gonna try that out. Maybe on like one side. Again, that's why I like doing this video when I don't have to do anything else because it doesn't matter if we do it on one side because I don't know, just don't. Okay, I have two different shades. I'm probably gonna use this light one because from what I remember when I swatched this in my mail haul, it looks a lot lighter in the tube than it is. This is shade 30 and I'm just really gonna go get in there. Just did a swipe. Y'all, I feel like this foundation on my chin on this spot right here is already starting to break up. Okay, I'm just gonna go in a little bit heavy because honestly I should have maybe went in with one more layer of the Natasha foundation, maybe. I'm gonna use my handy dandy Sephora brush. This is the Sephora 89, amazing for what we're doing. Okay, Makeup Forever, introducing the Ultra HD Self-Setting Concealer. Medium buildable coverage, self-setting, requires no powder. Instantly brightens and smooths the skin, crease-free, natural finish. Oh, I gotta be careful with this. Sets itself, because this stuff dries fast. I do feel brighter, but like, even me going like this, it's not really pulling down a whole lot. I'm gonna go with this little teeny tiny brush. Okay, will it set itself? We will have to see. I mean, the concealer is probably a little bit light, because I'm a little bit light, but I mean, I feel that it looks really good on the skin. I cannot get over my eyes, you guys. I feel like they look like bright pennies. So what we're going to do, because I want to test out this setting powder. I have been wanting to try Pretty Vulgar products for so long. I think I got this in like a BoxyCharm or something. We're going to set one side. I don't know which side to set. I think I want to set this side. So this is the Pretty Vulgar setting powder. Comes with a little nice poof. It's translucent, all right. Okay, so here's this. We're going to go in. I don't know what kind of brush I want to use. Oh, voila, a brush. We'll use this. Okay, so... that actually looks really nice. I was a little bit worried. Ooh, got a little much. Oh my gosh, that sets the skin nice. I do not know about this foundation, you guys. I feel like it's breaking up on my skin. Do y'all see this? Y'all might not be able to see it. Let me get up in the camera. Let me turn the camera down. Okay. Ugh. Need to do some more sit-ups. Do y'all see it on my skin? I don't know if you can see it or not, but it looks like it's breaking up. To me personally, I'm going to do my whole forehead. I feel like because this eye is set and this eye is not, this eye looks bigger. Am I crazy? It normally does not look like this. I'm going to set around the bottom of my face. It's weird. My eyebrows are not twins. They are stepsisters today. I like the powder. I really do. It sits nicely on the face. Nice and matte. I'm stealing this to put up front with my stuff. I like how deep this is too, because like you could get a lot of baking done with this just because of how deep the can is. Love that. I want to try some more drugstore products today. This is from Kokie Cosmetics. This brand is sold in, I always want to say Eckerd, but it is Rite Aid. To me, it looks exactly like the Kat Von D palette. Just saying. I'm going to go in, and I do want to brighten up my under eye with this loose, not loose, it's not loose powder, this shade. And then we definitely want to contour. Okay, I got this Smith brush recently at IMATS, and I think it's really nice to just chisel out the cheek area. Y'all, this powder is nice. What have I been doing this whole time? Not trying out all these drugstore brands. I like that. Okay, I'm mixing this one and then this one. I like the color. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this. Looks nice for a contour though. Oh, I went in a little bit heavy. Oh, shoot. Done ruined the look. Okay. I don't know how I feel about not setting the concealer. I feel like the side that's set, I look more wrinkly, but I know it's not going nowhere. I just can't get enough. I love this powder. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna went a little bit too hard in the paint with it, but okay, there's that. It is like freaking me out that my eyes like look different. Okay, let's not pay attention to that. Next thing we're gonna do is blushes. So I got these two blush palettes from Morphe and Octoly, and since we're doing a warm tone look, we're gonna go with the warm tone palette. Really pretty shades in here. I'm gonna go in with a mixture of this like really light shade with the MUA shade. It's like a more of a brown shade. Ooh, really pretty. I knew these were gonna be pigmented. Yeah, normally I never pull my hair right down the middle like that, but I guess it just happened today. Oh, love this. I mean, I went a little bit heavy on the blush and everything, so really like how pigmented those are. what I like to do whenever I go in a little bit heavy is just go back through with just like a normal powder brush and kind of try to like smooth things out, blend it into the skin like so. I mean, my concealer isn't creasing, so that's good. I'm just trying to keep an eye on it for y'all. And then for highlight, I did not grab a new highlight. Okay, what should I do? You know what? Let's see what this shade looks like. We're just gonna go back into this and use this Conquest color. And let's keep our fingers crossed that it doesn't look crazy. Okay, because it is an eyeshadow, but who says that you have to go by those rules? Ooh, it's actually really pretty as a highlight. Look at that. Oh, yes, Profusion, get it. Very nice. Kind of wish I would have put that on the eyes too. It definitely makes you look like you're glowing. Okay, and then for underneath the eye, we're going to go with this little teeny brush. I'm going to go into that darkest shade, Madly. And just gently sweep it up under my eyes. I like how blown out this looks. I'm really digging these eyeshadows, guys. Gonna go back in with Benefit mascara because honestly, no hate on Covergirl, I just didn't prefer that mascara. What kind of lipstick do we want? We're gonna go in with the I Love Serai in ColourPop collection. And these are nice mixture of shades, which I think would be beautiful. It actually really does kind of match this look. I don't know about all that. I'm going to mix in a little bit of nude. Tone it down. This is not going how I thought it would. Don't love this lip combo, but I'm just going with it. This gloss is a little gritty. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Okay, so this is the finished first impressions look. Let me zoom you out. So let's talk about the products. I'm not going to get all fancy. Like I said, I'm just hanging out in my house on a work night. I'm such a rebel again. Okay, so let my lips look a little lopsided. There we go. Okay, so let's talk products. First and foremost, oh my gosh, this blew me away. I cannot believe how good this is, you guys. I don't know what took me so long to try Profusion. It makes me really excited to get into more drugstore makeup. I think the colors are all really nice. It honestly reminds me of a layout of the Sephora Pro palettes, but if you want my honest opinion, I like this better than the Sephora Pro palettes. I feel like this is definitely better than the warm tone one. Really pretty shades. I really want to try this shade on my finger. Y'all know this is like my signature shade. I did not test out the shimmers, so I cannot speak to how they perform on the lid. I did try that one on my face as a highlight, which I thought went really well. But here's like a little bit of a shimmer swatch. I don't feel like these will probably be like my top favorite shimmers by any means, but they do feel pretty nice. And it is a really inexpensive palette. Let's look it up and see how much it is actually. Oh, was I talking that whole time with stuff on my teeth? Well, it's not a first impression if you don't just do it the first time. Y'all, this is only $10 freaking. This is good. Okay, hopefully I don't have anything else in my teeth. $10, you better go and get this. I'm gonna leave a link down below. This is nice. I cannot believe it's only freaking $10. That's crazy. You have 21 shades in this. This is like less than 50 cents a shade. Love that. I want to try the other ones. So this was one of my favorites. I did not prefer the CoverGirl one. I don't know, it just made my lashes look really little, and I'm not sure if it's waterproof, but I wasn't digging it. I did not realize that was all up in the picture, sorry. Okay, what else did we try out? The Pretty Vulgar setting powder. Really like that. I feel like my skin looks nice and smooth right now. I don't know if I love the foundation. I feel like that's something I'm definitely gonna have to try out again. Maybe I should put like another layer on. Okay. I don't know what that was. I definitely feel like maybe if I put just a tad bit more on. I didn't like it when I put it on, but now that I'm like looking in the camera, not in the camera, but in the mirror at my skin, I think it looks really good. I think it looks like pretty smooth and everything. The concealer, just looking at it right now, I don't feel like you would have to set it. I feel like it would be fine, but for me, I like the overall look of something being set. I really want to try a video. I watched Raw Beauty by Christy, I think is how you pronounce her channel, but she did this video of like how she does her makeup now. She didn't use like any powders really in the video, and it made me really curious to kind of like try that way. So if you guys want to see a video on me doing that and maybe like doing a wear test of it, let me know. Yeah, I mean, this side looks good. I don't love it as much as this one. I feel like this one looks more lifted. Like I said earlier, it was kind of freaking me out because I thought one eye looked smaller than the other, but I think the concealer was really nice. Loved the Kokie contour palette. Oh my gosh. And again, another drugstore choice that is like bomb.com. So really excited about this. I am putting this up front for me to use. I need to stop saying up front because I'm so used to saying where my makeup room is, but right next door basically is where I need to put it. So I'm going to put this in my everyday drawer. The Huda Beauty, I really like the way the eyes look. I mean, it's not something I wear every day like to work, but they dried really nice and I think it's like super sparkly and I think it just looks really good. It's different from what I normally would do on my eyes, but I do really like it. And then what else did we try? Oh, blush palettes. Blush palette was pigmented. It's not like I used a bunch of shades. This is the warm one, but I'm pretty sure these are pretty inexpensive, so I would definitely check them out. And this lip combo, I'm not really digging. So yeah, that is going to be it for today's first impressions video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this little tutorial, first impressions. I'm really excited to keep testing out these products, and then I'll be updating you guys in some videos about them. But anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.